Okay, we're going to start out by reading our Bible words. Can you read our Bible words right there? Can you see them?
It is good to give thanks to the Lord. Psalm 92:1.
Okay, well, this next week on Thursday, Phoebe, we're going to have a special holiday. What's it called?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. And on Thanksgiving, is that a good day to tell God things we're thankful for, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Can we do it every other day of the year too?
No.
Yes, we can, because it is good to give thanks to the Lord. Okay, now, before we start our story, let's talk about some background. Now, all of us at some time or other get a boo-boo, like a rash or a sore on our skin. And when that happens to you, what does Mommy and Daddy do?
They
come with medicine, like ointment. Phoebe, does Mommy put a Band-Aid on it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And after a while, it gets better and goes away, right? Well, back in Bible days, sometimes people got a sore or a rash that never went away. And the sores would get so bad, they would die. It wouldn't matter what kind of medicine they used. They just never got better. And this condition was known as leprosy. Can you say that big word?
Leprosy.
Leprosy. And people who had it were called lepers. And it was really sad. People in Bible days, if they had leprosy, they had to live outside the city. They could not be with their families. They had to stay away from everyone. It was the law. They could only be with other people who also had leprosy. Well, in our story today, there were 10 sad men who were sick with leprosy. One was a Samaritan. And the 10 lepers had heard about Jesus. They heard Jesus could make people well. But they weren't allowed just to walk up to Jesus. They weren't allowed to walk up to anybody. So they waited on the side of the road for Jesus to walk by. And when the 10 sick men saw Jesus coming down the road, they cried out to him in a loud voice. They said, "Jesus, Master, have pity on us. Please help us." Jesus must have been very sad to see these men. Now, everybody else would have run away from them as fast as they could. But Jesus did not run away. He stopped and he said, "Go show yourself to the priest so you can prove you're well." And Jesus said this because that's what they had to do back in Bible days. It was the law to do that. So the 10 men, wow, they began to run. And as they ran, they could see they weren't sick anymore. Their skin was all healthy. Jesus had made all the leprosy go away. They were well. The men were so happy. Now they could go home and see their families and give them a big hug. All of them rushed off, but one stopped. Can you see which one he is, Phoebe? Is he
The
that
red
one? Yes. He turned around and ran back to Jesus. He was the Samaritan. He was so thankful that he threw himself at Jesus' feet and thanked him for making him well. Jesus said, "Didn't I heal 10 men? Where are the other 9? Then Jesus said to the man who came back, "Go, your faith has made you well." The healed man was so very happy. Now, are you ready for some story questions?
Mm-hmm.
Phoebe, how many men met Jesus on the road that day?
10.
10. And Chloe, what disease did they have?
leprosy.
And Phoebe, what did they want Jesus to do for them?
Heal them.
Did he do it?
Yes.
Okay, and how many of them went back to Jesus and said thank you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait.
No. Only one. Only one went back to thank Jesus. Now, did Jesus notice, Chloe? He noticed, didn't he? Like the man in the story who ran back to Jesus, we need to thank God every day for all the good things He gives us. He gives us people to love us and take care of us. He gives us our house, good food, and all we need. It's God who made the birds that sing for us outside and made the flowers in our garden. God makes the sun rise every morning, and sometimes He paints the sky with beautiful colors at night. As the sun goes down, the whole earth is full of His good gifts. And you know, our most precious and best gifts of all, no amount of money can buy. God just gives it to us because He is so good. All of us have so much to be thankful for. And when we think of all that He gives us, we want to love Him very much. We want to thank Him and praise Him because it is good to give thanks to the Lord. Now, Chloe has a psalm of thanksgiving and praise that she wants to read.
Psalm 100. Shout joyful to the Lord, all the earth. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before Him with joyful singing. Know that the Lord Himself is God. It is He who has made us, and not we ourselves. We are His people and the sheep of His pasture. Enter His gates with thanksgiving and His courts with praise. Give thanks to Him. Bless His name, for the Lord is good. His loving kindness is everlasting, and His faithfulness to all generations.
What psalm was that again?
Psalm 100.
Psalms 100. Thank you, Chloe. Now, one of the lines says, "Come before Him with joyful singing." And Chloe and Phoebe have some very joyful songs that express their thanks. And many of you real little ones might recognize the thank you song. And Chloe and Phoebe invite you to sing along with them, and you can insert the things you're thankful for. Now, Phoebe, you're going to come and sing Count Your Blessings, and then we're actually going to count some of those things we're thankful for.
Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. When you look at others with their lands and gold, think that Christ has promised you His wealth untold. Count your many blessings, money cannot buy. Your reward in heaven is your home on high. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done.
Okay, so now let's all count some of these many things we're thankful for. And we invite the kids to join in. And Chloe, do you have a list of some of the kids you think know the thank you song? Okay, let's see them. Can you call their names out?
Liberty, Deacon, Risa, Maddie, Isaiah B, Isaiah D, Oliver, Thea, Gabe, Vera, Adriel, Taylor, James, Jackson, Poppy, Sophia, Andy, Olivia, Timmy, Sarah Grace, Jovi, Nixon, and Remy.
I'm thankful for my Bible. I'm thankful for my God. I'm thankful for this great big world. The thank yous never end. What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for?
Phoebe, what are you thankful for? Come over here and show what you're thankful for.
I'm thankful for my mommy and my daddy and grandma and the Bible and grandpa.
And what else are you thankful for?
Aunt Krista, Uncle Lee, school, and teachers.
And Liberty.
Adriel, Deacon, and Liberty.
All right, okay. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my life. I'm thankful for my health and home. The thank yous never end. What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? Okay, Chloe, come show what you're thankful for.
I'm thankful for food. I'm thankful for teachers. I'm thankful for friends, family, water, God, home, school, art, and writing.
I'm thankful for my teachers. I'm thankful for my church. I'm thankful for the friends I love. The thank yous never end. And we are thankful for all of you. Bye-bye.